I'm Karen Lee. Welcome to the Week in Review, the show that brings you up to date on the week that was. Here are our top stories. Infosys sees a drop in the first quarter. Tata Power cleans up its act. And the Rupee gets a symbol to call its own. A bleak week for Infosys, whose profits fell between April and June, surprising experts. The 2.6% drop in sales was a surprise for the tech giant, also India's second biggest outsourcer. It added more than 1,000 staff in that period, though that was the company's slowest hiring pace in 4 quarters. Weak European markets were the culprit, with contributions from the old continent down 20% from 25 1 year ago and 23 in the January to March period. And Coal India, the biggest coal producer on the globe, said this week that it will invest in its very first port terminal. It'll help handle imports in order to meet increasing demand for fuel made from coal. A joint venture with Visakhapatnam Port Trust will be built in southern India by 2013 and will be able to import as much as 6 million metric tons annually. And hope could be on the horizon for India-Pakistan relations. Foreign ministers from both countries met Thursday in Islamabad to try and revive peace talks ended after the 2008 Mumbai terror attacks. Foreign Minister S.M. Krishna said he would press Pakistan's progress into the attack probe. Home Secretary G.K. Pillai has accused Pakistan's inter-services intelligence of carrying out the attacks. Both sides are motivated by pressure from the U.S. to alleviate tension, as the rivalry often carries into Afghanistan, complicating American efforts to establish peace there. And talk about the wind in its sails. A wind project from Tata Power, the country's largest private generator, has been deemed eligible to earn carbon credits by the UN. The news pushed shares up 1.2% to 1,333 rupees apiece. At 50 megawatts of wind power, the project in Maharashtra is registered with the UN Clean Development Mechanism, the world's largest carbon market after the EU's program. Tata wants to increase product from clean power sources to 10,000 megawatts in the next 4 years. Meanwhile, the rupee can finally claim one more equality to major currencies like the dollar, euro, and pound. It's getting its very own symbol. On Thursday, the cabinet gave a thumbs up to adopting the new symbol after it held a design competition that drew more than 3,000 entries and whose winner, a graduate student, received the equivalent of $5,000. The selections were judged by artists and designers, along with the deputy governor of the central bank. And India may start importing more palm and soybean oils due to a drop in domestic inventories. Bulk purchases in the 3 months ending on 31st October stand to bounce up 24% to 2.6 million tons from the previous year. And Super Religare Laboratories, under the control of business giant brothers Malvinder and Shavinder Singh, will buy Piramal Healthcare's diagnostics division. The purchase price is a cool 6 billion rupees and will make Super Religare the country's largest lab services provider. The new entity should have 170 laboratories, which will provide service to 12 million Indians annually. And Kolkata-based Titarg Wagons has a new acquisition to brag about. On Monday, it said that it's agreed to purchase French rail wagon maker IGF Industries Arbel Fauve Rail for 15 million euros. And that's all we have for you this week. Thanks for watching.